25. loses 6. Third down coming up.
Let's go! 25.
He throws down, and he's called up. Brings up second down. Pass falls incomplete. Brings up third down. Deep shot on third down was incomplete.
Here we go.
The first down pass marks down at 41 yards. First down for the offense. The scramble by QB brought down at the 43-yard line. And first down for the offense. Second down for the offense. The attempted throw is incomplete. It's now third down. The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 8 yards on the play. On first down was complete. Of 11. Good enough for a first down. Tight end is incomplete. Brings up second down. From 13. And first down. The first down pass intercepted by the Cyclones. And they'll take over first and 10.
Go!
Scramble by the quarterback. Brought down at the 29. And that's a first down. The pass on first down was caught by the tight end.
42
And
spot.
brought down
Get set! Get set! Ready, ready! Green 25! Down! Ready! Slab! Stand by.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a participant from the playoff last year. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't.
terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, the running back has it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Let's talk for a second about Ball State. They had some players jump into the transfer portal, but they were able to hang on to some of their key pieces. Do you think really that's more the culture coming through or promises from the staff, David?
I think that's exactly how I would do it, because I can fill some of my holes and my gaps, especially for spring ball and for all those other steps to build depth while I develop some of the younger guys. So you just kind of take a medium range of portal guys, Jesse.
Yeah, and David, I think the coaching staff knew they were going to lose some guys. Some guys didn't play enough last year, and they expected them to bounce. But they were able to hold on to some key people that a lot of other programs wanted. So give this coaching staff credit, re-recruiting their own guys. Let's see if that pays off.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Cardinals have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
How about this defense? Coming at you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talk.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Going right to work up top. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Under fire. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Young. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. And they're not on the same page there.
It's just not the type of game this guy envisioned. Being in the second half, being less than 50% completions, he has not found any success throwing it. A lot of that you got to give to the defense. They've been in the right place and they've made plays, but he's simply not had his best game today.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like to...
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. They'll try to pop the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Here's the pressure. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that didn't. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive, though, to get the momentum started in your direction.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Now adjusting. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Quarterback extends the play. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job.
starts a drive trying to go up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it down the seam. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll go back to work trying to get something going after a couple of punts the first 2 times they've had it. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Young. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Young. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Going for it all. Picked off to stop the threat. Got some room to run. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense comes up with a big pick.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Run to the right. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting...
Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember. and gets 4 out to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Young. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Running into the open space. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the foot. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Knocked off his feet. The Cardinals line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. No, he got loose. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Takes the easy one to the back. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Under fire. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on third down.
Ready? Cricket.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Offense trying to...
Okay, ready?
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Ready up. Exploit them here on this drive.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Thacker. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up.
This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. So now it's 2nd and long. Finds his tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive.
Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Looking to fire. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Cardinals come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Caught over the middle. It's Thacker. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Motion from the wideout. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. That pass is well off. He'll start this drive firing. He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. To the air on first down. Looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Thacker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He wants to go deep. He's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll keep it himself. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Trying to bully their way in. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Keeps looking downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it. Wants to go up top on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it